drying dishes, yeah.
Man, Charles has been so happy and confident ever since he hooked up with that professor at the captain's party. She has tenure and also has 10 years times 2 older than him.
That sucked.
Yeah.
It's nice to see him like this.
He's so confident. This morning, he finally corrected the barista when she called him Charlize. He's been living as Charlize Broyle for 5 years.
It's great. It's all so great. He could take it down just a smidge.
If you like pina coladas.
Dead guy, Charles.
Sorry.
But whatever. I can handle the singing. I'm just so happy for that guy. It's about time he caught a break.
Sexy train is leaving the station. Check out this caboose. Later, sluts.
Just let him have it. Great job, Boyle.
You're watching Channel 36's Power News live at 5. We've got the most high school sports, the most lottery numbers, and the most weather in the Tri-Swamp area. It's news time.
Good evening, I'm Brenda Rose.
And I'm Slade Austin. Tonight on Power News, we reveal who Donald Trump is running against for president.
Plus, we'll show you the winning lottery numbers. Could 67 be one of them?
Now our top story, 2 prisoners have escaped from the Coral Palm Sheriff's Station in a daring daylight jailbreak. The men, identified as Gregory Stickney and Larry Sherbert, were arrested after a routine traffic stop revealed a cache of automatic weapons.
Less than 12 hours later, the men escaped by creating a disturbance in their cell.
Well, they started kissing, which I'm fine with, really. I am. Kiss wherever you want. Except they were both men.
Tito Amendola was also in holding at the time and witnessed the jailbreak.
I do a lot of meth.
The sheriff's office is coordinating their search with local and state police.
If you're watching, Greg and Larry, and I know you are, my men and I will not rest until we find you. That's right. We're coming for you.
Strong words. And moving on, what if you were going through a drive-thru and a puppy dog took your order?
Everyone check your email. The greatest thing that could ever happen has just happened.
The girl who beat you for high school valedictorian died?
No. Kevin Costner requests your presence at Raymond's birthday party.
Who's Kevin Costner? Is he the star of Dances with Wolves?
He's Captain Holt's husband, Captain Raymond Holt. We're invited to the captain's birthday party.
Oh, the captain's party and whatnot.
I can't wait to see the inside of Raymond's house. I'm gonna learn everything there is to know about him.
I bet it's really fancy. Like Beauty and the Beast fancy.
No, it's probably just an empty white cube with a USB port in it for him to plug his finger in when he's on sleep mode.
Apparently, my husband Kevin has invited you all to my party. There's very little street parking, no gifts, no singing of happy birthday. Should be fun.
Sounds fantastic.
Did you hear that? His husband invited us, not him. He so doesn't want us there.
Yes, he does.
It was kind of a last-minute invite. Just stirring the pot.
Why wouldn't Holt want us there?
Because he thinks we're going to embarrass him in front of his husband, which, frankly, is insulting. Oh, man. All the orange soda spilled out of my cereal. Ant. God, they're everywhere. Are we sure that we've cleaned up all the food and crumbs?
Why is everyone looking at us? We're the ones who eat up all the crumbs.
Yeah, we're the solution.
Well, there are no ants on my desk because I sanitize it daily.
What do you call that?
Ah, those are your ants! They're using a monitor cable as a land bridge!
Now they're destroying our technology? This is an invasion.
They're in my yogurt. Now it's personal.
All right, that's it. We have got to fight back. This is our planet.
Just use Boyle's cologne. It's repulsive to everything.
Not cool. You're going to Penn Station to buy me a new one.
The ant infestation? It's bad. They bite now, sir. I think they're just trying to avoid the cold weather. We should freeze them out.
The plan is working, Captain.
Yes, we won.
Oh my God. They're in the coats.
They're in our coats. Oh my God.
Peralta, you need to come with me right now.
Can I eat my bagel?
Trust me, you're not gonna want to eat before you see this. That's Shane Reed, suspect in a string of B&Es, got pulled over this morning. This was in his trunk.
Son of a bitch.
Peralta, calm down!
Why am I here? I didn't do anything.
You broke into 15 houses, Shane, but that's not what I care about right now. All I care about is what we found in your car.
I don't understand.
He doesn't understand, Diaz. Why don't you fill him in?
You were invited to celebrate the wedding of Catherine Joyner, and Douglas Judy.
Douglas Judy, a.k.a. Doug Judy, a.k.a. the Pontiac Bandit.
Maybe.
That's a yes. Now tell me, Shane, when did you get the invite?
What?
When did you receive the invite in the mail, and how come I didn't get one?
Why would you get an invite? Do you know Doug?
Hey, I'm the one asking the questions here.
Calm down, Jake. Maybe it's a small wedding.
Okay, good point. How big is the venue, Shane? I said, how big is the venue?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I bet you do know the password to the wedding website, don't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, then I guess you better tell it to me, Shane. You wash my back, I'll wash yours.
Wash
I meant scratch. You know I meant scratch. Now tell me the password.
I think it's Doug and Kate forever.
There. Was that so hard, Shane? You did the right thing. Now get this piece of trash out of my sight. Oh, is forever spelled out, or is it the number 4?
Oh, it's spelled out.
Okay, thank you so much. Now get this piece of trash out of my sight.
Hey, sorry I'm late. The coffee guy was...
Assaulting your head? What is going on up there?
Is it bad?
Before I answer that question, do you currently have a knife on you?
Yeah, several.
Then I love it. It really is hair. It's bad, Rosa. You look like Edna from The Incredibles. I'm sorry, don't stab me.
My girlfriend Jocelyn's been practicing a bunch of different hairstyles on me. She's in cosmetology school.
Is she passing?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, let's get into this murder. I'm hoping it's a dope one. Mamma mia, that's a bloody pizza pie. No, it's okay, I can say that. I'm half Italian.
It's not the problem I had with it.
Detectives, the vacuum was running when we got here. Smeared blood across the entire apartment.
Is it dope enough for you?
I mean, it's a bloody robot, Rosa. It's clearly a good start, but it's gonna take more than that to be certified as dope. Who's the Vic?
Name is Andrew Adams.
Kind of a boring name, not dope.
He's an investigative reporter.
Dope? What was he investigating?
Chicken farming.
A sharp turn away from dopeness, but who found the body?
His boss called the cops when he didn't show up to work, so he was found by Officer Darrell.
Officer Darrell? You are seriously undoping this. You got anything else for me? Jen?
The apartment was locked from the inside.
Mysterious. Dope.
And the alarm system was still armed.
Dope, 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 dope. So hard to solve.
Any surveillance cameras?
Oh, yeah, tons of them. We checked them.
It's too easy.
But no one was seen going in or out, so whoever did this was a ghost.
Yes, a ghost. Oh, I officially declare this case dope!
Hey, what's up? I came as fast as I could.
Title of your sex tape. Nailed it. So, have you ever heard of a guy named Bruno Rojas?
Yeah, big guy in the Colombian cartel, right?
He was, until he got shot in the chest yesterday by his top lieutenant. Apparently, the bullet went straight through his nipple.
Whoa, nature's bullseye.
Oh my God, I love the way your brain works. Anyways, he's in a coma now, and Captain Holt thinks if I'm here when he wakes up, I can get him to talk.
So what'd you call me for?
Because I need a partner.
What about them?
Oh, we're not here for work. I brought Scully in because he needs some medical tests.
Yeah, I'm here all the time. I'm kind of the mayor of this place. Cheryl, baby, you got a fresh bag for me?
Saving you the biggest one, Scully.
You're too good to me. Anyway, I'll see you guys around. Dan, the enema man.
Guess it's kind of nice to see Scully in his element.
Woo!
Jake, I can't stay here with you. I have so much on my plate at work.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, I've been pulling double shifts nonstop, but we haven't really gotten to hang out in almost a month. Our anniversary is coming up, and we don't even have anything planned.
I know, but we talked about this. We're gonna take a trip as soon as we have time, I promise.
Just like you promised we would see the Bumblebee movie?
I didn't promise that. I believe what I said was, isn't that a kid's movie?
Yeah, and I believe what I said was, it's for teens. Look, I get that you can't take any time off from work, but this is a loophole. It's still work. You know, we can hang out here and chat and catch up and laugh, and technically we'll be doing our jobs. I call it a case-cation. Case-cation, all I ever wanted.
Ooh.
Case-cation had to get away.
Babe, this is so sweet, but do you honestly think that Holt's gonna let me just hang out here with you indefinitely?
Yes, just tell him I need supervision. I've spent the last 6 years building up a reputation as an irresponsible goof for this very moment.
That is ridiculous. Holt respects you.
Does he, though?
Hello, you've reached the office of Raymond Holt. I can come to the phone right now.
Hey, sir, I'm just here at the hospital with Jake, and I think he could use some...
Oversight? Agreed.
So?
Case-cation, all I ever wanted.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to start clapping, because I just made a major drug bust. Talking about 4 kilos of cocaine, 200,000 cash, and my new partner, a tarantula. I call him Jake Jr., a.k.a. Spidey Klume, a.k.a. Mrs. Doubt Spider, a.k.a. Joe Spiden, a.k.a. Tarantula Bassett, a.k.a. Spidermot Mulroney.
AKA Tarantelina Jolie.
What? No, Charles, have you seen the spider? That's a terrible name. Sorry.
Why do you have that thing?
Because they were gonna throw him away, but I couldn't let them do that to my furry little... No, he's actually really scary up close.
It's horrifying from everywhere. Terry hates creepy crawlers.
Seriously? I'm not going to your apartment if that thing is there.
All right, fine. Then he'll just live here and help me solve crimes. Get used to him, everyone, because me and this spider are partners for life. He's gone. I left the cage unlocked and he's gone.
Oh, somebody find him! Stay off the ground!
I'm good.
I'm out of here!
He couldn't have gone far, unless he can fly. Can tarantulas fly?
Jake, you better find that spider. And I'm not coming back here until you do.
Sarge, I think I found it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, no. It's on my head!
Ah! 5, 4, 3, 2, and step. And step. And knees around the world.
Great form, Captain. Your calves are looking toy.
Peralta, what are you doing at Razzmatazz?
We needed to talk somewhere outside the precinct.
Diaz, you're here too. Great.
Yeah.
Sir, we've discovered that Lieutenant Hawkins is dirty. Her squad isn't investigating the Golden Gate bank robbers. They are the robbers.
Knees up in the back.
Sorry, Brenda.
If Hawkins is robbing banks, why she invite you onto a task force?
And squat and hold and work those quads.
We're working on a case that could have exposed her. This way she can keep tabs on us.
Turn it. Get down.
God, why is this so hard for me? Do I even have quads?
And twirl.
Normally, I'd say we'd report this to Internal Affairs.
And twirl back.
But Hawkins is one of the most revered detectives in the NYPD.
And hula hands.
If you're gonna go after her, you better have the proof to back it up.
Well, then I guess that only leaves us one option.
And now wag those tails.
Find out everything we can about the squad and take her down from the inside.
Keep wagging back there.
I am wagging, Brenda.
Just eating butter like a popsicle, huh, Boyle?
Yeah, I know, I'm spoiling myself, but I'm depressed. Or have you forgotten that Jake, my best friend, is in prison?
Wait, Jake's in prison?
Yeah, he and Rosa were framed for a bunch of bank robberies by Lieutenant Hawkins.
Oh, right. And where's Gina?
On maternity leave. We were all at her baby shower last week.
Okay. And why am I bleeding?
I don't know, Hitchcock.
Oh, so you don't have all the answers. I'm bleeding because my piece of crap son-in-law bit me.
Look, we all miss Jake and Rosa, which is why we have to keep working the case. There has to be some way to exonerate them.
I've been looking, but I can't find anything, and I don't know what to do.
I can't find anything and I don't know what to do. Title of your sex tape.
What is happening right now?
They caught Hawkins trying to flee the country. She confessed to everything and they let me out.
Oh my God, Jake, is it really you? Are you really here?
You know it, baby. But first, I gotta hug my best friend.
What?
Welcome back, Peralta. I just heard from the mayor to apologize for what happened to you. They're sending you to Disney World. You and one male guest.
As long as I don't have to go on any of the scary rides.
I just go for the shows.
Boyle! 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 Were you dreaming about Jake again?
Why did you wake me up? I told you never to wake me up!
Hey, Charles, wanna grab a beer before you go home?
Ooh, a yeast feast.
Never mind.
No, I want to go. It's just there's a huge emergency I have to deal with first.
Oh no, is everything okay?
It's about my food truck. I have to get a parking spot.
Oh, that doesn't sound as intense as you were making it out to be.
Move your ass, you old bitch!
What is happening?
We have to get there by 7 o'clock when they lift the parking restrictions. It's the best spot in Brooklyn, and everyone wants it. Get the hell out of the way!
Charles, I highly doubt the entire food truck industry is racing to get into this one spot. It's not Mad Max.
We're neck and neck with rice pudding. You got Korean tacos on your 6.
Oh my God, it's real. We're on the Fury Road.
Witness me, blood bag! Hold on tight!
Hey, Jakey, the place on the corner is serving lemonade, and you get to keep the jar. It's pretty cool.
Yes. That's very cool, Scully. Will you excuse me just one moment?
Oh, sure.
Guys. Scully has a mason jar full of lemonade.
You called us in here to tell us that?
No, I called you in here to change your lives. For you see, a mere 5 minutes ago, Hitchcock introduced me to his new goldfish who lives in...
An identical mason jar?
Oh, this isn't gonna end well.
There are 2 possible outcomes, and we're gonna bet on which one happens first. So, will Hitchcock put fish food in Scully's lemonade, or will Scully drink Hitchcock's goldfish? Now, you would think that putting fish food into lemonade would
Hitchcock just drank his own fish.
What? No!
Attention, everyone. A bomb was just found on a bus in downtown Brooklyn.
Oh my God, a bomb on a bus. It's a speed? I get to work a speed?
That sentence is nonsensical. One can work with speed, but one certainly cannot work a speed.
Speed is a movie. I won't let you ruin this.
Really never seen Speed, sir? Keanu Reeves, Sandy Bullock, Jeff Daniels at the height of his sexual powers?
Can we please just focus? The bomb could go off at any moment.
Actually, it can't.
It's already been defused.
Oh, well, there's still a bomber on the loose. You can't ruin this. All right, tell me about the bus. Was it headed to the courthouse?
It wasn't an MTA bus. It was that. A Marvelous Mrs. Maisel tour bus.
No, you're not ruining this. Has anyone heard from the bomber? Has he made any demands?
Oh, Special Agent Feingold, FBI. This is our case. You're not a part of it.
Oh, man, you ruined it.
Attention, boys and ghouls.
Nope.
Every Halloween, I dress up in an amazing costume, and you never get what I am.
No, we get what you are. An adult man who enjoys dress up.
Very funny, Rosa. This year, that won't be a problem because you're gonna pick my costume.
Ah, come on.
Ms. Pac-Man's nipple.
No, that's brown.
Why would you know that?
To be or not to be?
Not to be.
Thank you.
Ha! Joan of Arc, Rod Stewart, Martha Stewart.
He-Man, Master of the Universe.
I got it. Gay Robin Hood.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh, that's what it is.
Here comes the bachelor, all dressed in my nice jacket I only wear for special events.
You're already on fire.
Thank you, my friend, and gentlemen, welcome to my bachelor party. This is the elite party squad. That is, assuming the captain is ready to let loose.
Captain? I don't think so. I want you guys to think of me as one of the boys, so tonight I'll be swapping out my captain's hat for my Kangol hat. Call me Raymond.
Okay, Raymond in the Kangol hat. I will definitely call you Raymond in the Kangol hat. This is the best night of my life.
Mine too. Sharon gave me permission to get wasted. She's even putting a pasta pot next to the bed in case I hurl.
Smart. I'm definitely putting a pasta pot on our wedding registry. Charles, tell us everything we're doing tonight.
Well, that could take a long time. I've been planning this bachelor party for 10 years.
But I met Amy 8 years ago.
What does she have to do with this? JK, I'm happy for you both. No. Tonight is about creating a bond that will last forever. Tonight is about the Batch Boys.
Well, we can brainstorm the name later.
No, we can't because I already made fanny packs.
Ah, well, that settles that.
This clearly says Bach Boys.
No, it's Batch, you know, like the beginning of Bachelor. I've been working on this for 10 years. Don't ruin it!
Okay, so let's fanny up Batch Boys because it's time to party.
Woo, woo!
Yes. Whoop, whoop, Raymond in the Kangol. Let's go.
Hey, Boyle, I need a recommendation for a good restaurant. It's Marcus's birthday, and I want to do something nice.
Ooh, do you want classic, romantic, or gastro-sensuous?
Ugh, never mind.
I know those categories. You guys are talking dates. Here's what you do. Invite him over, order some fancy takeout, throw it in a pot, and act like you cooked it. I got the idea from Yahoo Answers.
Dude, I'm not gonna buy a pot. We're not married.
Okay. You know what time it is? Because my hoodie does.
Look at that.
I have either 2 or 4 words for you. Drag queen, dim sum.
You're talking about this Friday night? Everything's gonna be booked. We're only 72 hours out and we're still in the brainstorming phase. You gotta postpone.
You can't postpone a birthday, Amy. But if you can't get a reservation, you can always go home and shampoo his hair.
Please stop always recommending that.
Well, it's always romantic.
You go to the top of the Empire State Building, that's very romantic.
Huh. Maybe I will.
You can pee on the whole city from up there.
Come on!
Heads up. There's our perp looking all perpy, just perping his way down Perp Street.
Take a picture. Give me 1 second. This light is really unflattering for his complexion.
It doesn't have to be perfect. Tom Olson is a bad dude. He's held up 4 electronics stores at gunpoint. Man, I wish you hadn't read that Annie Leibovitz book.
Quit calling it a book. It was a visual journey. You probably think I should shoot this in color instead of black and white.
Yes, shoot color. Why have you been shooting black and white? Where's he going now? Come on. Damn it. NYPD, freeze! He's trapped. Top of car foot chase. My birthday wish finally came true.
Keep it up, Jake! He's yours! He's yours! He's yours!
I know! I feel like the coolest person in New York City!
Hey, everybody. I got your text. What's the big emergency?
We need to talk about Captain Holt's love life. Come on, you miss getting dragged into your coworkers' personal lives, admit it.
It's true, I have. What's going on?
Captain Holt is in pain, and we need to help him get back together with Kevin.
No, we don't. Holt is a very private person. We shouldn't get involved.
Okay, you guys probably don't know this, but my parents got divorced when I was a kid, and it really messed me up.
Yeah, we know.
What, do I talk about it a lot? It doesn't matter. The point is, we can't let that happen to Daddy Holt and Daddy Kevin.
So we're just dispensing with subtext now?
Yes, this workplace is my family. Was that not clear? Holt is my dad, you're my mean older sister, Amy's my mom.
What?
What? What did I say?
You said Amy is my mom.
Nobody said anything. We don't have time for this, Amy. Now, who's gonna help me parent trap Holt and Kevin? Seriously? Nobody's on board with my scheme? Is it because I called it a scheme? I can say something different. Nobody's on board with my stratagem?
Nope.
Look, Holt just needs us to be there for him. Help him take his mind off of Kevin.
He's always inviting us to his lake house to go bird watching, but we never do it because it's, you know, bird watching. We could finally go.
You would love that.
Wow, stabbed in the back by my own mom.
What?
Wife! I said wife! Why do you keep not hearing me? Whatever, let's just do Terry's plan. So I got assigned to this one rookie, and on his training day, I made him smoke angel dust at gunpoint. King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Isn't that the plot and tagline?
The movie Training Day? Yes, great observation, Tank. It's because it's based on my life.
Lunch is over. Bust your trays. Now, Peralta.
I haven't finished my lemon cookie, Bowl.
And you're not gonna get to either. Give it to me.
Oh, you want the cookie? There's your cookie.
You're going in the hole.
Oh, I'm going in the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it on! Remember what you saw here today! You can lock me up, but one day I'll get out of here and I'll come for you! I'll come for all of you! Hey, Warden, what's up?
Next time, don't wait too long to spit the cookie. I've been waiting in here for 4 minutes, and it's gross.
Oh, man, it really is.
Okay, snitch time. What's up with Romero?
All right, he's got a delivery coming in on Wednesday night. One of the cafeteria workers is smuggling something in with the produce.
Great. See you Thursday.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave me in here in solitary?
You spit in a guard's face. That's 5 days in the hole.
Yeah, but, I mean, you made me do that.
Well, we don't want anybody getting suspicious, huh? Have fun. Try not to go crazy.
Okay. No big deal. 5 days is nothing. I'm not afraid to be alone with my thoughts. My thoughts are awesome. Die hard sex on a cruise ship, pizza bagel restaurant, my father never loved me, and I'm gonna die alone. Oh boy, that happened fast. Guard! Guard!
What's this meeting about? Did someone find my meatball sub?
A, we would never have a meeting about that. B, you are holding it.
Oh, meeting adjourned.
Meeting's not over, dummy. Terry said he has some news from the office of Commissioner Wunsch.
Ugh, what does that human blister want now? Does she intend to demote me even further? Or perhaps she'll transfer me to the swamps of New Jersey so I can patrol the sinkhole where she was spawned.
Or it's possible the announcement has nothing to do with you.
Oh, good thinking, Peralta. You're right. Maybe Madeline wants to inform us all that she's a Chuksan.
A what?
A Chuksan, a Korean toilet ghost. Lives in an outhouse, wraps her hair around your throat, and chokes you to death while you move your bowels.
You know what? I will give you $6,000 if the announcement is she's a Chuksan.
Okay, everyone. I have some news.
The Madeline Wunsch is a Korean toilet ghost? Boring. We already knew that.
Madeline Wunsch is dead.
Say what now?
Sir, I'd like to talk to you about the new task force you're on the hiring committee for.
The Special Tactical Operations and Auxiliary Strategic Response Citywide Emergency Investigative Unit for Emergency Operations. You know, I had a hand in naming it.
And it's great, although you might want to try shortening it, maybe using a cool acronym.
So the STOASRCEIUEO. You're right, that is cool.
Sure. Anyways, I know some of the best cops in the city are going to be on that task force, and I would appreciate it if you'd consider me for it. Here's my resume, and I thought it would be fun if I rapped it. But then I realized that would be a terrible idea, so I just wrote it down normally. It'll probably rhyme a lot on accident. Try not to focus on that.
Jake Peralta is age 39, but professionally he's still in his prime. If you ask me, he's New York's fine, ellipses est. Charles enters.
Chucky B with the burner, raining hot fire.
Charles, it's not a rap, never was. Everyone's professional here. Not the lyrics we discussed either. Anyways, sir, I really think that I deserve this task force. My clearance rate puts me in the top 2% of all NYPD detectives.
I am aware of your qualifications, Peralta, but I'm only allowed to recommend one name for the STOASRCEIUEO.
And you don't think the acronym's just a little clunky?
Oh, no, it's quite catchy.
Look, I really feel like I've got what it takes. I'm experienced, I'm hardworking, and I'm unflappable in the face of...
Oh my God! What was that?
Thanks, everybody, for coming out to Hitchcock's divorce party.
Why is the cake two men getting married?
That's me and Hitchcock. The boys are back together.
This cake is for a gay wedding. The inside is a rainbow.
Nuh-uh. It's my favorite flavor. All the flavors.
I can't believe Bethany's gone. It was so out of the blue.
Well, not entirely. I mean, she did have an affair with her hairdresser, and you filmed it and threatened to release the tape, and then she said she didn't care and put it on the internet herself, and then when it started to make money, you sued her for half the profits.
And then boom, out of the blue, divorce papers.
Buddy, you'll be okay.
It doesn't feel like it. My heart is ruined forever. I'm done with love. I'll never find anyone as... Oh, my God, get a load of the can on her. See you, dorks. I'm gonna get some.
Well, Hitchcock still sucks.
Just received the email about whether I've gotten the job as commissioner. Well, from the look on my face, I'm sure you can guess what it says.
No! We have no idea at all. Just tell us, you monster.
Really? No one noticed the slight tension in my labial commissure? My lips, I'm smiling.
Wait, you're smiling?
Wait, we're allowed to say labia again?
Wait, you got it?
I got it.
Oh! Labia.
Commissioner Raymond Holt.
Labia.
You gotta stop right now, Hitchcock.
We need to celebrate. Ooh! We need music. Ooh! I brought a Jock Jam CD for the wedding.
Oh, we didn't talk about that.
It was gonna be a surprise. Our first dance was gonna be to Tootsie Roll.
Oh, no, we didn't get to do it.
I know. All right, nobody move. I'm gonna go get the CD.
I want to thank you all. What an incredible moment. 30 years of struggle and sacrifice, but it was worth it because I finally get to read the 10 words I've longed to hear. Raymond Holt, you are not the... Oops, I misread the email. Didn't see the not.
So...
I will not be the new commissioner.
Y'all ready for this?
Jerk germ! Woo! Why is no one else dancing? Did I miss something? Feels like I missed something. I'm just gonna keep going until someone tells me to stop.
Jake.
All right!
Gregor Minsk, the counterfeiter I've been chasing for 2 years, has finally resurfaced. And he's just as evil as ever.
Right, you hate him because he has a typo on his counterfeit bills.
No, because he passed $4 million in fraudulent bills, Jake. But also 2 R's in pluribus? I mean, did none of those cashiers take Latin?
Okay, let's give Amy a round of applause for whatever that was.
Police briefing, still in progress.
And you did great. But let's get serious, people. Tomorrow is the wedding. My mom is marrying Shudder. Charles's dad, toilet emoji.
We are gonna be brother and sister. To think this started with us just going to town on each other's sexy parts.
Charles, promise me that is not in your toast.
It's not.
Come on, man. Look, I need everything to be perfect. Status update. Rosa, how are the flowers?
I don't know. Yellow.
Tear Bear?
I had my tuxedo altered to make it tighter like you wanted.
Delicious. Jake, have you checked in with the jeweler?
Yes, they said the ring will be ready at 2 on the wedding day. I'm gonna pick it up on my way to the ceremony.
This is very important, Jake. Are you sure you can handle it?
Well, let's see. Easy, last minute, and crucial as hell. Meets all the Peralta criteria.
Good. These tasks are top priority around here, people. I don't care how many criminals go free. All right? Dismissed.
I'm not done with my briefing yet.
I said dismissed!
So I told Nikolaj, who cares if you're bad at skateboarding? When you grow up, nobody thinks skateboarders are cool. What's cool is hemming your own pants.
Sure.
Jake, you seem distracted. You're agreeing with everything I say. We should go on a month-long couples vacation. You, Amy, me, and my dad.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
And we should get matching hats that say Best Bud 1 and Best Bud 2. We should wear them all the time.
For sure. Look, Charles, don't look behind you, but I think we're being followed. I saw this guy when we were leaving the precinct, then he was in line at lunch, and now he's right behind us.
Is it someone you arrested?
I don't recognize him, but judging by the head-to-toe denim, I'd say he's either not American or deeply American. I'm thinking Ukraine or Kentucky.
Well, should we call it in?
No, I've got a better idea. Hi there. Who are you and why are you following me?
I'm not following you. I come for Charles Boyle.
Hey! Hands where we can see him.
Chill out, bro. It's not gun. It's just, it's a toy. No shoot, pretty please. It's gift for Nikolaj.
Nikolaj? How do you know Charles's son?
My name is Gintars from Latvia. I am Nikolaj's birth father.
Oh, Nikolaj's birth father, who I never hoped to meet. Very cool.
Good morning, Boyle. It's Halloween. I'm surprised you didn't put on a costume.
I was going to, sir, but then I decided, screw that jazz. Well, I'm the only one who ever dresses up. No one ever gets my costume, and they make fun of me. So I'm done. These people don't deserve my dress-up gifts.
Charles, seriously? No costume?
What the hell, Charles? Where's your Halloween spirit?
But you guys always make fun of me.
I have never once insulted you in my life, especially vis-a-vis your appearance.
Yeah, man, we always love your costumes.
Remember last year when you came as that person and/or thing?
Yes, I do remember. Sir, permission to sprint to my car and get my emergency costume.
Does it matter if I say no?
No!
Ba-bam, bam, boom.
Why are you dressed up? You look like an idiot.
Yeah, what are you supposed to be? A sassy car mechanic?
No, come on. He's clearly the rejected Pop-Tarts mascot, Harry Pop-Tart.
I am not. You know who I am.
Squad, that's enough. You're making Boyle feel bad on purpose. He's Elvis.
Yes!
Elvis Stoico, the Canadian figure skater.
No! Hey, Jake, can I show you something over here?
Sure thing, bud.
I'm trying to send Genevieve a sexy pic. Just make my bubble butt pop.
Nope, I'm out.
Who's that? I don't know.
Excuse me, pal. Take you out my desk.
Whoa! Drop it! Drop the weapon!
Don't be a dum-dum. Squad, meet Detective Adrian Pimento. He's been deep undercover for the last 12 years, but he's just resurfaced, and he's rejoining the 9-9.
That is awesome.
Come here. You gotta see this. I'm about to give Captain Holt his gift.
Oh, did he lift his no gift policy?
No, he didn't. But I figured out a way to buy him something and trick him into accepting it.
You are bad.
I know, right? Oh, wait, you're making fun of me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't care. He would never open a gift, right? But what if his gift didn't look like a gift?
He would open it?
Exactly. I left it in a cardboard box on his desk. There's no card, just the words "open now," which I wrote with my wrong hand so he wouldn't recognize my handwriting. Captain.
Santiago, Peralta.
Sir. So, just to recap, you left an unmarked package on a police captain's desk on a random Monday with a suspicious message written on it that looked like it was scrawled by a crazy person.
Mm-hmm.
Bomb! There's a bomb! Everyone out! Let's go! This is not a drill! Let's go!
Great gift, babe. Okay, hold me.
Nothing but mouth.
Whoa, impressive.
Are you kidding me? That's a nothing. Diaz has been chucking D-holes into my mouthpiece since we were back at the academy. Check this out.
Capabilities, and now I'm facilities. Cause some don't agree with how I do this. I'm dropping flavor, my behavior is hereditary.
Uh-oh.
What the? It's finally happening!
Look, we all know Scully has the hardest head, but what concerns me is the speed factor.
Squad, listen up.
Not now, Terry. We're having an argument about who would win in a fight if we couldn't use our arms.
Everyone agrees I'd bite the best.
Meaningless. True strength comes from the pelvis, not the mouth.
There's been an assassination attempt.
What? And you let us just sit around talking about Boyle's pelvis?
I didn't let you. Councilman Bosworth was giving a speech at Garfield Plaza. He was shot in the shoulder. Now, he's in stable condition, but the shooter is still at large. We have to move. We're locking down a 10-block radius around the scene. No traffic in or out. We think our man is still inside the area. ESU is on site. I'll be leading the op from a mobile command center. Santiago is running perimeter control. Peralta, you're in charge of the manhunt for the shooter.
Oh my God, it's a manhunt. And I'm the manhunter. And I'm your sidekick, the boy hunter.
Come on, dude.
I'm gonna be on the news. I'm gonna look straight into the camera and say, if the shooter is watching, I hope you like living between St. Charles Place and Connecticut Avenue.
I don't get it.
It's from Monopoly. It's where jail is. Whatever, it was a good line. Keep briefing.
Diaz, Santiago, the command tent's in the northeast corner. We need to work fast. The mayor's only given us 5 hours till the barricades are lifted.
5 hours, tell him the manhunter only needs 1.
Love that, but I'm gonna keep it at 5. It's already way too little time. All right, I'm seeing security cameras. I need all that footage. I need forensics to run a full sweep of... Hey, what are all these civilians doing here? Who's responsible for securing the area? Who screwed this up?
Hi, I'm Officer Debbie Fogel. I'm so sorry. My partner's on crowd control. I don't know where he went. It's his first week on the job, so he's still learning the ropes.
All right, listen, Fogel. We have a councilman in the hospital, and his shooter is still at large. We don't have time for this incompetence. I want your partner off the case. What's his name?
It's Raymond Holt.
Oh, it's Dad. I mean, Captain Holt. I mean, Captain Dad. I mean, Officer Holt. I mean, Officer Dad. Yep, that was it. Officer Dad. I found it.
I've been going at him for 6 hours. He won't say a word. The guy's a brick wall.
Not to worry, Sarge. I'll take it from here. Hope you boys brought popcorn, because I'm about to put on a show. Well, well, well. I hear you don't like answering questions, Marcos. That's fine by me, because I'm not asking. Oop, handle fell off. Let me scrap that. Nope. So, looks like we're locked in. That's bad news for you, because you're trapped in here with a psycho. Has anyone tried it from the outside?
Lock's broken. Gotta call facilities.
Copy that, no rush. As I said, I got all the time in the world. It's a little warm in here, right? Do you feel any air coming out of that vent? I got nothing. We got an ETA on facilities?
At least 45 minutes.
And they've checked all this paint for lead, right? And the room for asbestos? I feel like I'm sucking on a tailpipe in here. Marcos! Everybody get away from the mirror!
can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Hey, calm down, man. I'll confess. Just stop freaking out.
What?
I did it. I robbed him.
Boom! And that's how it's done. I was faking the whole thing to break him. I could have stayed in here forever.
Good, because facility's gonna be a couple hours.
We're gonna die in here!
All right, everyone. As you know, the NYPD intends to shutter one precinct in Brooklyn. I'll be evaluating the 9-9 and sending my findings to the deputy commissioner. Are there any questions?
Yeah, Veronica, are you sure you're the best person for that job, given our,
Sexual past.
Thank you, Detective Boyle.
Sergeant Jeffords, don't be silly. I won't let the fact that you and I have a history together affect the decision I have to make in any way whatsoever.
Well, that's certainly good to hear.
I mean, sure, it took me years of intense therapy to get over, and it's given me a fear of intimacy that has affected every subsequent relationship. But there's no reason I can't remain unbiased.
The way you just said that makes it seem like you actually are biased.
I have no idea what you mean. That is all.
Okay, the plan is clear. Sarge, you divorce Sharon, abandon your children, get back together with that monster, the precinct is saved.
I'm not leaving my family.
Come on, you didn't even consider it!
For the last time, the best cop movies in order. Training Day, Lethal Weapon, and Fargo. End of discussion.
Wrong. Die Hard is the best cop movie of all time. One cop heroically saving the day while everyone else stands around and watches. It's the story of my life.
I like Turner and Hooch. Tom Hanks, reluctant friendship with a dog. That hits me where I live.
No. RoboCop. It's got everything I like. Gratuitous violence.
Oh, I thought you were listing things.
I'm done.
Okay.
Let's talk Bad Boys. That's the perfect cop movie. Mr. Smith looking fine. A hot cup of Tia Leone. Come on.
Francois Truffaut's Breathless. What? Terry likes foreign films.
Okay. There is a correct answer to this question, though. So gather around for the greatest cop film of all time. Please refrain from texting during our presentation. All right, so there's Hitchcock, and there's an old hooker. And
Come on, guys, that happened 4 years ago.
Shh, this is the best part. She comes back, takes the wallet, and here she goes!
Oh!
Gentlemen, may I present to you the Suicide Squad.
Hang on there, genius. You want us, your enemies, to help you bring down Commissioner Kelly?
You guys consider me your enemy? You're some of my best friends.
We haven't talked to you in like 3 years, CJ.
Wait, yeah, I'm thinking of different guys.
Oh, Raymond. That you came to me to ask for help shows how much you've matured. You know what else shows how much you've matured? Your withered face.
Now I know why you refer to this as a suicide squad, Peralta, because I already want to kill myself.
Why don't you wait a week? You'll probably die of old age.
The only way I'm gonna die is if you touch me with one of your bony fingers and drag me across the river Styx, you reaper.
Ah, wonderful, very creative. Look, John Kelly has to be stopped. He's spying on civilians. It's unconstitutional and it's wrong.
Please, do you think any one of these jackals cares about what's right or wrong?
I'll help.
See, sir, there is good in every person.
But I want it to be known as for selfish reasons.
Why would you want that to be known?
Because I never met CJ before, and I want him to think that I'm cool.
It's working. I mean, I love how you're taking over the room.
Like that? Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, I actually wouldn't mind getting rid of John Kelly either. That guy makes up so many dumb rules. He told me I couldn't eat raw chicken.
And you think a new commissioner will
Yeah, he's already on board, so yes, a new commissioner would let you eat raw chicken for whatever reason.
It's healthier.
It sure is, Siege.
And what do you hope to get out of this, Madeline? Let me guess. Revenge on Dorothy for killing your sister.
I want the same as you, Raymond. I think what John Kelly is doing is terrible.
Yes, well said, Wunsch. So we're all on board. This is exciting. Let's bring it in, huh? Suicide Squad on 3. Ready? 1, 2...
I don't touch other dudes' hands.
Whose hand is sticky?
Oh, that might be me. I ate a popsicle earlier.
It's probably Madeline. Cockroaches release a mucus-like secretion.
You would know about roaches, you roach.
And 3, Suicide Squad!
It's happening again. Rosa!
Hitchcock fell asleep in the break room. I pranked him. I tied his shoelaces together.
You're 38 years old, dude.
I know, and yet my pranks still stay so fresh. It's incredible.
Gotta untie his shoes before he gets hurt.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Ugh, fine. But what's the worst thing that could happen?
He's being strangled to death!
Ow! Another cold brew? Don't mind if I cold do. Nailed it. I am loving this machine that Charles brought in.
It is nice. The trick is to let the coffee warm up to room temperature. I'm already on my second cup.
This is my third.
Stop! You're drinking too much!
Whoa, what's going on? Charles, why are you talking so slow?
I'm not. I'm normal. We're all normal.
Oh
my God, if you're not going slow, that means we're going faster. Are we going fast? Can anyone tell if we're going
I
fast?
don't think we're going fast at all in any way whatsoever. I feel like we're going slow in every way whatsoever. Captain, how do you feel?
Great, excellent, amazing. I feel better than I've ever felt in a moment in my entire life.
So we're all fine?
Yep.
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 Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Jake, will you join me in Terry's office?
Oh, private rendezvous, huh? This whole trying to make a baby thing has got you super freaky. Hey, Terry, what's up, dude?
What did you think was happening?
He clearly thought you were gonna have secret sex in here.
What? Inappropriate much? I did not think that. Amy did. She texted me about it. See? Proof. Anyway, what's up, Lieutenant?
Santiago and I are going to an administration workshop for the NYPD.
And it's voluntary, so only the cool kids are gonna be there.
Love you so much. Continue.
Anyways, you're in charge for the day.
Oh, boy. Here comes the lecture. Be responsible, Jake. Don't do anything crazy or fun.
There's no lecture. I trust you.
Oh, but there always used to be a lecture.
Yeah, well, you're not the same immature, rebellious kid you used to be. Didn't you and Amy just buy a family-friendly mid-size sedan?
In a rebellious color, champagne, which is an alcohol, and let's not forget, I wanted to have sex in your office just now.
Yeah, to have a baby and become a father.
Hey, turned it around on me.
It's not bad that I trust you more now. Plus, there's not even that much for you guys to do today. I mean, the squad is on reserve parade duty. Your job is to sit around.
Good point. Besides, what's the worst thing a responsible guy like me could do? Buckle your butts, everyone! The Jimmy Jab games are back! My fellow detectives, ours is not an easy job. The hours are long, the danger is constant, the pay is LOL. But today, a glimmer of hope. For today, a new vending machine. Behold him in all of his glory, so full of strength and promise, and most importantly, sodium, gluten, and fat. Woo! The time has finally come to christen the machine. Boyle, the champagne?
Well, technically, it's a Hungarian Pezco from the Tarnok Valley.
For once in your life, don't ruin it. Give him the bottle.
Thank you. I hereby christen thee, Snacky Chan. Oh. Okay, well, at least it was just the keypad. None of the snacks got messed up. Whoa, go!
Whoa, boy, okay.
No! It should have been me! It should have been me!
For most people, a burrito is a delicious meal wrapped in a tortilla. But for one NYPD officer, it turned out to be a mouse wrapped in a nightmare.
So I order a grande steak, I get back to my car, take a big bite, and crunch. That's when I see it, a dead mouse.
A dead mouse that Frank O'Sullivan, the president of the Patrolmen's Union, says was put there on purpose.
This was an act of political violence, organized by a group of radical anti-cop Antifa anarchists working out of the burrito haven.
This is bogus. The officer called in a to-go order under the name Tom. The restaurant had no idea he was a cop when they made the food or packed the bag. So clearly, he wasn't targeted for being a police officer.
I've always wanted to try mouse meat. I hear it's really tasty.
From who?
The union made it up as a power move. O'Sullivan wants me to issue a statement of public support for the officer, to give them all extra hazard pay, and to wear this never forget burrito ribbon.
Weird. It's the exact same color as my colorblind awareness ribbon.
No, it isn't. I won't give in to any of their demands. The union is powerful, but I'm sure that most of our uniformed officers understand this incident is nonsense. It is, as Peralta would say, no big whoop.
Oh, I appreciate the shout out, sir, but I actually don't pronounce the H in whoop.
Sir, all the uniformed officers just left. They're staging a walkout.
Well, it seems I was wrong. The whoop is big after all.
It is. Again, though, there's no H in whoop. It's silent.
Whoop.
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 Am I crazy? How do you say it?
Say whoop.
Okay.
Confucius, Buddha, Jesus, they all brought light to darkness, but none of them had 1 million subscribers, so
they can't suck it!
Your videos changed my life. Changed my life!
You are my queen.
Stai cambiando il mondo!
No, Italian girl, we are changing the world.
For we are the G-Hive. And today we are celebrating our 1 millionth subscriber. Over 1 million people are living their lives according to the G Commandments. They're like the 10 Commandments, only there's more and they're better. I would now like to express my gratitude the best way I know how, through song. Gratitude. 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 Gratitude.
We've busted murderers. We've taken down cartels. But today we face the worst New York has to offer. The fire department. Fire Marshal Boone, we meet again.
Detective Peralta,
Your fly's down. It made you look.
I didn't look, and I'm wearing shorts. There is no fly.
That's not what your mom said.
You make no sense.
And now I'm inside your head.
Prepare to die.
Blue 52! Where's the guy? Every time.
True, but I choose to dance every time.
You have one play. You give the ball to Jeffords, and he runs it in. I'd like to see you score one.
Good, because you're about to see it. You're about to see it straight to hell. On high! Now, Terry! I did it! I did it alone! I'm the king of the world!
Listen up, everyone. We had a murder this morning. The Vic was found at 8:45 by a dog walker who let herself into his apartment.
Oh, my God, it's Franzia. This is the work of Johnny Franzia, my white whale. He's finally resurfaced.
Not this again.
Yes, this again. Johnny Franzia has been on a murder spree for the past 10 years, and every time he kills someone, he taunts me. Look, there's a deck of cards.
You say that whenever there's cars at a crime scene. You know how many people own cars, Jake?
Then explain this. Johnny Franzia's catchphrase is deuces are wild. Now look around the apartment. 2 chairs, 2 paintings, 2 pillows.
There are 3 lamps.
You think Franzia gives a damn about lamps? You sound so dumb right now. This is why you don't have an arch nemesis, Terry, because you focus on the wrong details.
Maybe I don't have an arch nemesis because I solve all my crimes.
That's a pretty up thing to say to me.
I'll get back to you guys by the end of the day with all the logistics.
Sergeant Terrence Jeffords. 4 years ago on this exact date, you told me I was too old to learn how to do the worm. I vowed on that day to prove you a fool. And today, I shall. Check it. More fire!
As I was telling the squad, our old CO, Captain McGintley, just passed away.
Oh, no.
We're going to Los Angeles for the funeral next week. I'll have the travel details later.
Hey, has anyone seen a worm? Because this funky chicken's hungry.
Charles, a man has died. Read the room.
For you, and you, and you.
What are these?
These, madam, are STDs.
What are you talking about, buddy?
STDs. Save the dates for Vivian and my wedding.
Ah, yes. Hey, just out of curiosity, how many people have you given STDs to?
Lots. Like 100. What's going on? Oh, okay, I get it. STD has another meaning. You're gross. No one else is gonna think that.
Everyone is going to think that, but it's sweet that your mind didn't go there.
Thank you. It is kind of sweet.
Will your first dance be to You Give Me Fever?
Will you be serving crabs at the reception?
Do you have herpes?
Guys, this is my wedding. This is important to me. No more jokes.
You're right, and we're sorry.
Yes.
We love you, buddy. Warts and all. Sorry, I made a rash decision. I was itching to say it. Okay, I'm done.
I have an STD.
So just RSVP or?
Yeah, the number's right on there.
Great.
Can you believe this, Scully? Looks like we're the only responsible people who show up on time anymore.
And they're always calling us lazy. But where are they now? I don't see them.
They're not here.
But you know who is? Hitchcock and Scully.
The oafs.
The bozos.
The
idiots! What are you doing here? The building's being fumigated. There were so many emails.
There were? We didn't.
Lightweight.
That's your takeaway?
Whoa, what's with the cast?
I sprained my wrist.
Oh no, what happened?
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Yeah, geez, Amy, back off. Leave the guy alone. All right, huddle up. Everybody, bring it in, bring it in. So he wouldn't say what happened, which can only mean one thing.
He's in a fight club.
No, he did it doing something he's embarrassed by, like smiling. Only question is, how do you hurt your arm smiling?
Could be a sports injury. I sprained my wrist in college playing field hockey.
Men's field hockey?
Yeah, it's much more violent than the women's game. We're not allowed to wear anything that protects our breasts.
Attention, everyone. I can hear you speculating about the nature and origin of my injury from my office. I tripped over an uneven sidewalk. I did not think it was relevant to your jobs, the jobs which you should all be doing right now. Get to work. Do you want to know how I actually hurt my wrist?
Yes.
I was hula hooping. Kevin and I attend a class for fitness and for fun.
Oh, my God.
I've mastered all the moves. The pizza toss, the tornado, the scorpion, the oopsie doodle.
Why are you telling me this?
Because no one will ever believe you.
No. You sick son of a bitch.
Attention, squad.
Pretty dainty way to make an announcement.
It's a workplace. I want to be respectful.
Well, as someone at a high risk for a spook-related death, thank you.
As I was saying, it's time for round 4 of the Halloween heist.
If I don't make it till Gina, I love her.
What's up, 99? Jake Peralta here to tell you that tonight is the night for the Halloween
Heist. Amy already went over this.
What? Ames, what are you doing? I always announce the heist.
Yeah, Amy, what the hell are you doing?
Exercising my right to announce the heist as the defending champion.
Defending champion. The only reason you won is because no one knew you were even playing. It was a pathetic act of pure cowardice.
Whoa, she's your girlfriend, Peralta?
Not tonight, she isn't. Although, don't kiss anyone else. I love you so much. Now then, this one's for all... Such a dork.
Attention, squad. Tonight?
Nope.
Y'all three really should have coordinated.
What? I really should be the one to introduce the heist as the last legitimate champion. Peralta hasn't won since the first year. He's a has-been.
Yeah, well, this has been with yo mama all week. Sorry, I feel like I crossed a line. I apologize.
Attention, everyone!
Enough. We know the heist is happening.
No! My ex-wife just died. No more alimony, baby!
Attention. I've been asked to read this statement. 2 months ago, Gina Linetti was hit by a bus, and the brightest star in the cosmos was extinguished. But today, like a phoenix from the ashes, she rises to vanquish... This is 10 pages. I can't read it. Gina's doctor said it was okay for her to come back to work today. Here she is.
Thank you. As much pain as I've been in, I can't imagine what it's been like for you. Living in a Gina-less world for 2 months. I'll field some questions now. Anyone?
How long do you have to wear the head holder?
It's called a halo. The doctor said I have to wear it for another week. It's drilled into my skull here. And yes, I can still hear the screws squeaking into the bone.
So what was it like getting hit by a bus?
It was awesome.
I knew it. I always wanted to get hit by a bus.
Yeah, I mean, I was legally dead for 2 full minutes. And I met God.
Tight. What does she look like?
Ethnically ambiguous.
You took 2 weeks off when Courtney and Scott Disick broke up. Are you sure you're ready to be back at work now?
What are you saying, Terry? You think I can't handle being back yet? Watch this. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Gina Linetti is back, baby!
Peralta, there was a botched B&E at a jewelry store in Atlantic that just turned into a hostage situation. They want you to be the negotiator.
Oh my God, my prayers have finally been answered.
You prayed for a hostage situation?
Yes, I did every single day.
I don't understand. Why isn't ESU handling this?
Apparently, the hostage taker asked for Jake by name.
Oh, yes, it's getting even cooler. Oh man, I wonder who it is. Ooh, maybe it's the brother of someone I put away for life. Ooh, or the identical twin of someone I put away for life. Ooh, or the fraternal twin of...
Just get down there and take Diaz with you.
Yep. How do I look? It doesn't matter. Let's go negotiate! Hey, everyone. I'm here. I'm Jake Peralta, the negotiator.
Oh, so you're Jake Peralta.
The negotiator, yes. Who are you?
Dennis Cole, ESU. This was my crime scene before you bozos got here.
Nice to meet you too, Dennis.
I've spent 10 years as a negotiator, and you just took my first hostage situation. All I've done up till now is talk jumpers off of rooftops.
But that must be satisfying in its own way, right?
Yeah, really satisfying saving a crazy person's life. Whatever. Here's a little advice. I don't like you two.
Not so much advice as it is a hurtful statement based on limited interaction.
He wants to talk to you. Get the hell in there.
Ooh, it says negotiator on it. This is Jake Peralta. I am unarmed, and I'm approaching the building. You wanted to talk to me?
Keep those hands in the air. Now wave them like you just don't care.
What?
I'm just messing with you, Peralta. Put your hands down. Give me a hug, baby. Judy!
Peralta, there was a botched B&E at a jewelry store in Atlantic that just turned into a hostage situation. They want you to be the negotiator.
Oh my God, my prayers have finally been answered.
You prayed for a hostage situation?
Yes, I did every single day.
I don't understand. Why isn't ESU handling this?
Apparently, the hostage taker asked for Jake by name.
Oh, yes, it's getting even cooler. Oh man, I wonder who it is. Ooh, maybe it's the brother of someone I put away for life. Ooh, or the identical twin of someone I put away for life. Ooh, or the fraternal
Jake,
twin of...
Just get down there and take Diaz with you.
Yep. How do I look? It doesn't matter. Let's go negotiate! Hey everyone, I'm here. I'm Jake Peralta, the negotiator.
Oh, so you're Jake Peralta.
The negotiator, yes. Who are you?
Dennis Cole, ESU. This was my crime scene before you bozos got here.
Nice to meet you too, Dennis.
I've spent 10 years as a negotiator, and you just took my first hostage situation. All I've done up till now is talk jumpers off of rooftops.
But that must be satisfying in its own way, right?
Yeah, really satisfying saving a crazy person's life. Whatever. Here's a little advice. I don't like you two.
Not so much advice as it is a hurtful statement based on limited interaction.
He wants to talk to you. Get the hell in there.
Ooh, it says negotiator on it. This is Jake Peralta. I am unarmed, and I'm approaching the building. You wanted to talk to me?
Keep those hands in the air. Now wave them like you just don't care.
What?
I'm just messing with you, Peralta. Put your hands down. Give me a hug, baby. Judy!
I called you here to discuss where we are with Operation 225-641-441-636-6324.
What?
I assigned a numerical value to each letter in the word pimento, which I then squared.
Oh, Captain, how dare you try and sneak math into this?
Peralta, update us on Santiago's undercover prison operation.
Yeah, she has made contact with Jimmy Figgis' sister, but it's slow going. I hope she comes back soon.
Oh, you miss her?
No, I lost the key to her apartment and I'm taking care of her fish. They're all dead already, aren't they?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Our priority is still finding Figgis' agent in the FBI. I think it's time for me to call in a favor from an old colleague at the Bureau, Bob Anderson. I would have contacted him sooner, but this is a rogue op and he's a real stickler for the rules. He once picked up a penny off the street, which he then reported on his taxes.
Sounds like a barrel of laughs.
Fortunately, he isn't. We worked together back in the day and really hit it off. We're gonna be here a while. Would you like to talk?
I'd rather not.
Agreed.
Hey, you guys see the dude I brought in today? The drug dealer? 81 years old. I think it's the oldest collar of my entire career.
I once arrested a 96-year-old for flashing. I was terrified he'd die in my backseat or flash me.
My oldest caller was 78, but the PCP made her fight like she was 20.
What about two 50-year-old twins? Does that count as a 100-year-old?
No good.
No.
You talking oldest bags? 68.
That's not that old.
Yeah, but I was only 20.
20? Were you even a cop then?
No, man, it was before I got into the academy.
Charles isn't talking about his oldest arrest.
No, yes I am. Yeah, oldest arrest, 68, like I said.
God, you had sex with a 68-year-old when you were in your 20s?
You know how it is. When you have a chance to bed an older woman, you...
No, that is not an older woman. That's an old woman. That's someone's grandma.
She was, actually. That's how I met her. Went to college with her grandson, Marvin. Don't knock it till you try. She had a replacement hip with some serious torque.
No.
It's like having sex with a transformer.
That is no one's fantasy. So, do you recognize any of these men?
I was hiding in the bathroom stall, so I didn't see his face, but I heard him. He was singing along to the music at the bar.
Do you remember what he was singing?
I think it was that song, I Want It That Way.
Backstreet Boys, I'm familiar. Okay. Number one, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really? Okay. You are my fire.
Number two, keep it going.
The one desire.
Number three.
Believe when I say.
Number four.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number five.
I never wanna hear you say, woo! I want it that way.
Oh, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my God, I forgot about that part.
I can't believe they're waxing the floors and we're all stuck in here. I've never seen them do this before.
They do it once a month. We just never been on the night shift.
I know, it's like we're being punished.
We are for going to Florida.
Oh, I don't listen to so much stuff you all say.
Well, frankly, I pity the lot of you. You look out there and see a problem. I look out there and see an opportunity. I'm gonna slide on that slippery floor all the way from Holt's office to the elevator.
You're gonna do the FBP.
That's right, Rosa. I'm doing the full bullpen. Here we go.
And those of you patrolling 7th Avenue, please be aware of the new pedal pubs. They're bike-powered mobile bars that are very popular with bachelorette parties. But unfortunately, they have led to a dramatic increase in the rarely seen case of female public urination.
Resist.
That's everything, but before we go home, quick reminder that today is Sergeant Santiago's last day before maternity leave.
Yes.
We'll see you in 3 months.
She gets 3 months off. Can I take a maternity leave?
Are you giving birth to a baby?
I'm having a 7-pound mass removed from my abdomen next week.
Oh,
Yeah, never ask Scully questions. That's on me, guys.
Dismissed.
So, have you guys decided on a name yet?
We're not telling people until he's born.
Not the baby's name, my name. What's he gonna call me? Uncle Chuck? Uncle C? Ooh, Chi-Chi, so he says it early.
Maybe just Charles?
Wait, so my dad gets to be his pop-pop, but I'm just Charles?
Your dad does not get to be his pop-pop.
Well, I hope you're prepared to make that phone call.
What was that?
Wow. Oh, Brooklyn lost power.
You know, I've always kind of liked blackouts. Listen how quiet it is. It's so peaceful. Nope, it immediately turned into a purge. Way to go, New York. All right, let's suit up.